Hey guys, Boda here. Today we have a call from a Medicare scammer named Billy. Now, the Medicare scam is probably one of the least understood because, listening to it, the guy could very well be a legitimate beneficiary. But, as I found out from a friend of mine who works for Medicare, this scam goes way deeper than I thought. This is just the beginning of an entire network of scammers that circumvent crucial federal regulations, steal your information, and sell it to the highest bidder. This call is the entry into that rabbit hole that is Medicare fraud. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode where I interview her about this crazy scam. Now, let's get into it.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. This is Billy from Medicare Department. How are you doing so far?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thanks for asking about myself. Actually, ma'am, this is a short call regarding Medicare. Do you have Medicare Part A and B?
I have every letter in the alphabet.
Oh,
I eat
that's
alphabet
lovely.
soup every day.
Right. Do you pay any co-pays whenever you visit the doctor or a specialist?
Do I what? Do I have cock play?
Do you pay any co-pays to the doctor?
I don't do cock play with the doctor, no.
Well,
What do you mean?
Who else you play cock-play with?
Not the doctors.
Do you play that with someone else?
Play doctor? I used to play doctor
Not
when
the
I was
doctor.
young, yes. That was a fun game. We used to
So are
have
you
to
playing
use
with your
our
husband now?
imaginations. We used to use our imaginations instead of all of this technology stuff. We would pretend to be different professions and whatnot. That's where the whole playing doctor came from. We would play a whole bunch of different things, though. We would play doctor, we'd play shoemaker, we'd play gynecologist, we'd play butt sniffers. It doesn't even matter. They would play all kinds of different professions, you see. And that's how we would. Waste our time instead of doing all of this mobile nonsense.
That's right. That's why, you guys were really healthy. But today's generation, it's really, unhealthy.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
That is for certain.
Yeah, that's true, Mel. Like you guys were
There's way too
playing
much
all the
anal
time.
sex. They're eating too much meat, too much sugar, everything in their diets, everything.
Yeah, like too much artificial food supplies.
Yes, yeah, that process this and process that and process this and prostitutes that. Oh my goodness. There are too many
Right,
prostitutes everywhere.
Yeah, we gotta do something about that, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like we should give them money so they should stop doing that.
Yes, well, I mean, I can't fuck them all, so.
Right. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 72.
My gosh, ma'am, you sound like 50 or 51 years old over the phone,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Thank
can you tell me your secret behind that, ma'am?
Eat oatmeal every day. I do that. I eat oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Yes, oatmeal. And I drink only whole milk. I don't drink any of the pasteurized stuff. I've always gotten my milk whole milk. And I masturbate every night.
Oh, in this age.
Yes, yeah. That's the key to a long life.
Ma'am, in this age, you can do... Seriously.
Why not?
How about your partner? Is he still alive?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay,
He's dead.
So I'm sorry about that, though.
No, it's all right.
Well, ma'am, can you tell me how are you still the healthy person? Just tell me your secret, ma'am.
Well, I
I'm really
just told you
curious.
some of it, and then I have a nice skin moisturizer that I use that has some different essential oils in it and whatnot.
What kind of oils?
It has like a couple ones from plants I don't even know what they are, that I've never even heard of. But it has but it's all natural, 100% natural, and it's all done in it's not a processed way. So I use that on my skin, and it revitalizes me. It has vitamins in it. It's infused with like vitamin E and vitamin A and some kind of ribbed for her pleasure kind of thing. I don't know what rib for her pleasure. I don't know.
Right. Well, you still sound really young. Like, do you look young as well?
Of course, yes. That's where the skin cream comes in.
Right. Well, you have a boyfriend or something?
What? No.
No.
I don't do it. I don't go anywhere. Not since the COVID. I thought about it, but then the COVID came around. I stopped going to bingo, so I stopped going down to the community center. So I don't really get out anymore. I used to go down to the community center all the time. I'd go down there every Thursday. We'd be learning about the computers. And then I'd play bingo on Friday nights down at the community center. That was always, we'd love to play the bingo, I tell you what. I played bingo for hours. But it only lasts about 3 hours or so. Like 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and then they have a little a snack bar where you can have some tea and coffee and crumpets and biscuits and these little cookies. Some people bake them and bring them in, you see. So it's a really good community thing. It's really wonderful. And Margaret always makes her date squares. If you don't get there early enough, you won't get any. But they are probably the hottest item on that whole table. And when you see Margaret's car when you're pulling up, you want to run in there and get to that table and get one of those date squares, or they'll be gone.
You gotta be faster, I guess.
Yes.
Like you're living in Trenton, Texas?
I'm sorry? I'm in Greenville.
I said you're living... Oh, alright, gotcha. I did. And do you have kids?
I have no kids. No, I have a nephew that's like a son to me. Jesse, he's a darling. He helps me with just near everything. When I need to get groceries, he's there to help me. If I need something done on my computer that I don't know, he actually is the one that gave me the computer. It used to be his computer, so he gave me his computer.
He sounds really lovely.
Oh, he is. He is a lovely boy. I tell you. Yes, I don't know what I'd. Sorry.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 42.
42. Oh,
yes,
okay.
yeah.
He's pretty young.
Yes, he has his own family. He has a wife and 2 kids. There's a boy and a girl.
Oh, that's lovely. Like he's taking good care of you too.
Yes, Jesse and Laura. Oh, they're darlings. Oh, they're so beautiful. You know, youth is just such a beautiful thing.
Right. And I'm sorry I didn't get your name. Can you tell me your name again?
My name's Eileen.
Eileen?
Eileen.
Really?
Eileen. Eileen.
Really lovely talking with you, ma'am. It's really a pleasure talking with you.
Yes, it was nice talking to you as well.
Right. So, ma'am, let me tell you the reason of the call. Actually, there are some new benefits available in your area with a zero cost to you. And you got Medicare Part A and B, right?
Well, I said I had every letter of the alphabet. Yes, I eat alphabet soup every day.
I see. And do you pay any co-pays to the doctor or a specialist?
A co-pay? Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you said the first time. I do pay co-pays, yes.
Right, so that means you have Medicare Advantage plan. And my gosh, ma'am, you are 72 years old?
Yes, yeah.
Well, you sound really younger over the phone. Right, so ma'am, I'm just done here. I'm going to quickly get my licensed agent on the line. He's going to provide you some free information and details. So please stay with me, ma'am.
All right.
By the way, ma'am, how was your Christmas?
Oh, it was great. I had my friend Michelle stopped down and she delivered some gifts and she stayed for the day and it was quite a treat because I haven't seen her in about 5 years. I talk to her all the time. I talked to her on through the emails and I talked to her on the phone probably 3 times a week. So we are pretty close. But it was she didn't tell me and it was a surprise and she just showed up. And she said, "Oh dear." So we gabbed all day. So that was a good Christmas treat for me that I didn't expect. But all the other things was just wonderful as well, like with my nephews and my nieces, my great nephews and my great niece, and the looks on their face when they were opening the presents is just I love the Christmas season. It's just so wonderful,
Right.
especially when I didn't have any kids myself, but I always did try to spoil Jessie. That's for sure.
Right. So, ma'am, I will get a licensed agent to call you back, and he's gonna provide you some additional benefits. Okay?
All right, okay.
All right, ma'am. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Okay, bye now.
Hi, can I speak with Miss Eileen?
This is Eileen, yeah?
Hi, ma'am. This is Billy from Medicare department. How you doing so far?
Oh, Billy, yes. Billy, I was speaking with you yesterday, wasn't I?
Yeah, I'm the same person. You got it, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
how are you doing today? What's crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, I'm doing really good, ma'am. Thanks for asking about myself. How was
Yes.
your day?
It was not too bad. I've been wondering. I don't know if it's too personal of a question, but where are you from?
I'm from Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
You're from where?
From Rio Rancho, New Mexico. It's a small town in New Mexico. Rio Rancho.
You're Rancho. I don't even know where that is. But you sound. I'm sorry. You sound like definitely not American. You sound maybe Filipino or something. Or I'm not sure exactly. But
I just told you, ma'am. I'm from New Mexico. Like my ancestors were from Mexico, so I got a little bit of Spanish accent.
oh, you have Spanish accent.
Yeah, you got it.
So you can speak an Espanol.
Sí, hablo español.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, ma'am. Right. And ma'am, this call is about Medicare. The Medicare rates has been dropped down by a really huge margin, and I was unable to connect you to my licensed agent yesterday.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
ma'am, just like you mentioned before, you're living in Texas with zip code 75490, right?
No, 75402. I know. I don't know where you got that number from. I'm in Greenville, Texas. I guess that might be.
Oh, God.
I think yesterday you were saying something of the sorts too. You said that I was from somewhere else, but I don't even know where you said. But that's not where I was from. I'm 75402.
Gotcha, ma'am.
I'm in
Thanks for
Cache.
correction, ma'am.
I'm in Cache, but it's south of Greenville. If you pull up that zip, it'll come up as Greenville, but I'm actually in Cache.
Right, you gotcha.
It's a little bit,
Ma'am,
but it's
yeah,
about 15 minutes south of Greenville, you see, so we should kind of share the same zip code, and it often gets a mix-up, I'll say. I guess I probably should just say that I'm from Greenville, but I like to say I'm from Cache. I like the name Cache better than Greenville. I mean, Greenville, you got a lot of green, yeah, that's got a lot of cash, but I mean, I live in Cache,
that's
baby.
lovely.
I live in Cache.
And
that's
like
cash
you
money,
got
baby.
a Medicare Advantage plan and a Medicare Part A and B, right?
Well, I'm not sure. I went in the other day to get some anal fissures looked at, and then I didn't even have to pay anything.
Okay, so that means you have, you don't pay anything to the doctor, right?
I didn't pay that time, but I've paid before,
Okay, sometimes.
and
All right.
sometimes
That costs you
the
a-
doctor pays me.
Okay, and you got Medicare Part A and B, right?
He sometimes gives me a Vicodin before he does his procedures, so.
Vitamins. Okay, right. And ma'am, I was talking about, you got Medicare Part A and Part B, right?
Yes, yeah.
Gotcha. And one last thing, ma'am, then I'm done here. You are the
Have you ever heard of the
decision maker
shocker?
No.
No? Well, stick two fingers up, like your pointing finger and then your middle finger, and then stick up your pinky finger and keep the ring finger in. That's called the shocker.
Okay. So what is that gonna do?
Well, then you put the two you put the two in the and you put the one in the. You get it?
Okay, I got it now. Gotcha now.
It's called the shocker.
I got it now, ma'am.
That's one that the doctor doesn't want to do, but I told him that joke and he didn't want to do the exam anymore. Oh, goodness
Right.
gracious. Dr. Thomas, he Yeah, he has a sense of humor, but not when he's wrist deep up in my cooch. He doesn't have a humor when he's wrist deep. He doesn't. Oh goodness.
All right. Maybe he don't like it.
Oh no, well, when they're joking about it, when he's actually doing it, you know. I
Well,
say,
maybe
you
he
know,
don't
if you
fi-
can't have
if I-
if you can't have a sense of humor, then you can't have nothing.
That's true, ma'am. Like you gotta keep yourself healthy and happy. If you want to be young, you gotta keep yourself healthy, right?
Yes.
I mean happy.
Yeah.
So, right, that's true. That's why you sound really young.
Yes.
Right. And like, ma'am, one more thing. Like, just like you told me before, you are the decision maker of yourself, right?
The decision maker.
Yeah.
Of course. I choose whether I get
Okay.
the shocker or not.
Right. And ma'am, you are 72 years old, right?
I'm 72. Yes, good memory.
Gotcha. So I'm just done here, ma'am. Like, one last thing. Like, do you have any major health conditions like heart attack or kidney disorder or anything?
I got anal fissures, but that's not major. I don't think. I have the diabetes. I have some diabetes, and what do you think, that the diabetes are funny? Do you? I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing. No, I got the diabetes, and I did have some heart murmurs a little while ago, but it's not really anything that serious, the doctor says. Yeah.
So like you're living a healthy life right now?
Oh, yes, I'm living pretty healthy, as long as I stay away from the sugars.
Oh, that's lovely. Right. And do you have secondary insurance like Humana, Aetna,
As
or
long as
Blue
I
Cross?
stay away from the crack, as a matter of fact, yeah. As long as I stay away from the sugar, and as long as I stay away from the crack, I'm okay. I'm living healthy. I mean,
Okay,
people
but,
start
I'm
doing the
asking
crack,
about-
and they're not healthy anymore. Goodness, I seen this one
That's
lady.
true.
One lady, she used to ask for money out on the corner, and I think one time somebody gave her too much money, and then she started looking different. Every day she looked different. And then a year goes by, and she is just, doesn't look good. So as long as I stay from
And
the
I was-
sugars, and as long as I stay from the crack, I'm okay, I think.
Right. And do you have secondary insurance like Humana, Aetna, or anyone?
No, I don't think so, no.
You don't have secondary insurance, right? Right. And do you have a Medicare card with you, like that is red, white, and blue in color?
No, I don't know. What color is it?
It's a red, white, and blue color Medicare
I can
card.
go and look for it. Do you want to give me a few moments?
No, I mean to say, ma'am, like, do you have one with you? I mean to say, like, do you
Well,
have one?
I might. I'm not sure what. I have a bunch of cards, so I don't even know which ones that are for what. I'll take a look. You said red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, I think is the AAA, the red, white, and blue as well. I'll just make sure it's not AAA. Give me a moment or two. I'm gonna go and grab my purse, and then I'll
Sure.
bring my purse back over to the phone, and
Sure,
we'll go
take
through
your
it
time, ma'am.
together. Okay, Billy?
Sure, take your time, ma'am.
Okay, just 1 second, Billy.
I'll be here.
Hello?
I'm here, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're still there, Billy? Okay, all right. Okay, let me just look through here.
You still don't got it?
I'm looking through it now. I just got my purse. I had to go all the way downstairs, and then it was out in the garage, so I had to.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. You're doing that for me.
Sorry, yes,
I really appreciate that.
I sometimes leave it out on. There's a table out in the garage where I park the car. Then I have to come in and then go upstairs up to where I am now. So it's a little bit hard for me to get up and down the stairs. So okay, this is a Piggly Wiggly's. We got Lowe's. We got MasterCard. It's a library card. That's my driver's license. Oh my God, my driver's license is expired. Oh,
Oh,
Oh no,
you
I've been
gotta get
driving.
some-
I need to get that. Oh goodness, I could have gotten a ticket. Oh no, I gotta I'm gonna put
Like,
that on the table.
You
here.
were going to get in big trouble.
Oh, I
for this
will.
now.
I will. Goodness gracious. And you know, those Texas Rangers here, they don't play around.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they do not play around. Okay. That's my Swingers Club card. And, I don't see anything with a red, you said red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
I don't see any red, white, and blue here. Here's my Little Caesars card. That has red, white, and blue on it, but
It's a red, white, blue color. What?
no, that was my Little Caesars card.
Oh, okay. Right.
I don't know. I don't know if I have. I might have it, but I don't have it. If you know what I mean. Like I don't know where it is.
Right. So
I
like
believe
you
I
have it
should.
before.
I mean, I have coverage, but
I
usually
mean the same, ma'am. Like you had it before, right?
I believe I had it before. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Maybe you lost it. I think so.
Oh, that's very possible. You never know with me. Goodness gracious, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. I tell you, I would. And then yeah, I lose so many things on a daily basis. I lose my glasses every other day. I can't find them for a whole day. Every other day, I can only see half the time. That's the only
Well,
time I
maybe
can
your
see. It's
nephew
half the
took it?
time because I only have my glasses half the time.
All right. Like, can you see without your glasses?
Very little. Up close I can, so I guess I'm nearsighted, so I can't see things far away. So if I can read something, I can bring it right close to my eyes and I can see. But walking around, it's even seeing down to see if there's a table in my way when I'm walking is a little bit difficult. So you have to go by a memory of where your stuff is, but you know it's not really that much of a problem. I mean it's a little inconvenient when you can't see for a whole day. You know, you hear a noise in the house, you don't know if it was a cat or if it's a burglar stealing everything right in front of you. It could be somebody stealing everything from you and you didn't even know.
Maybe maybe your nephew took it.
Oh, he very well could have. Yes, my nephew. How'd you know I had a nephew? Did I tell you that already?
You told me yesterday.
Oh, okay. Of course. I always talk about my nephew, Jesse. He's such a darling. I tell you.
a
But
really lovely
he
boy.
helps me out a lot. Yeah. There was one time that somebody was trying to. It was from the Publishers Clearinghouse, but it wasn't the Publishers Clearinghouse, and Jesse knew it, and I didn't. At first, I didn't believe him when he said it was all fake, and it was fake. It was fake. The guy wasn't real. He wasn't from the Publishers Clearinghouse, and I didn't win anything, and he was just trying to take my money. And what Jesse did is Jesse took my checkbook. He didn't even tell me, but I thanked him later on. He said, Auntie, I'm there to protect you. I would never let any harm come to you. So I always trust my Jesse.
That's lovely, ma'am. Like he makes you feel secure. Like he makes you feel protective.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
That's so lovely, ma'am.
Yes, if I didn't have Jesse, I don't know what I would do.
Well, I wish I had a nephew like Jesse.
Yes, yeah. I
so
think
lovely.
everybody would appreciate that. That's for sure.
Right. So, ma'am, like you didn't find your Medicare card, but you have one before, right?
Yes, yeah.
Right. So, like we can go with this, right? And Miss Arlene, how do you pronounce your full name?
Eileen. Last name is Ulich. Ulich.
Okay. And how do you pronounce your full name then?
Eileen Ulich.
All right, gotcha. Really lovely talking with you, ma'am. It's really lovely talking with you.
Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
So, ma'am, I'm just done here. I'm gonna quickly get my licensed agent on the line.
All
It's gonna
right.
provide you some additional benefits. So please stay with me, ma'am.
All right, yes.
Here we go. Right. By the way, ma'am, how was your Christmas?
No, it was great. I think I was talking about that with you last time, right about this point.
Right. And how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving, it was filled, it was all kinds of turkey and all kinds of, oh my goodness, I cooked a whole big turkey. We had Jesse over and his little munchkins and his wife. Oh my goodness, it was sometime. Everybody loves my stuffing. I have a special stuffing that I have that everybody just loves, so yes.
Well, you had a really great Thanksgiving, I guess.
I did, yes, yeah.
Oh, my Thanksgiving was great, ma'am. I was spending time with my family. Last Thanksgiving was one of the best, right?
Yes, oh nice, that's good.
Well, really appreciate your time, ma'am. With the next 10 seconds, my specialist will be on the line. Please stay with me, ma'am.
I had a specialist once, but he was more like a bum specialist. He specialized in the nether region. So that was the doctor that I was talking about the shocker with, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he was a specialist of the bottoms. I got him a bottom specialist.
Right, let me get him on the line quicker. Here we go now. Right.
Have you ever gone to one of those kind of specialists? I mean, I don't know how
No,
old
never.
you are, but I mean, at some point of time, everybody's got to go in for the little finger up the bum,
I
right?
don't know.
I mean, especially the men.
No.
You guys have to do that. You do. Once you turn a certain age, you better get into the doctor and let him put his finger up your bum. It's not even a joke. I'm not even joking about that one. It sounds like I'm joking because I'm talking about bums, but once you get a certain age, everybody knows that you need to get that prostate checked, so you need to get a finger up your bum. And that doctor, well, I mean, I guess you could get your girlfriend to do it. I don't know if you're into that, but I think that the doctor would be more qualified to tell if your prostate is enlarged.
All right. Okay,
That's
I
what
hope so,
took that's
like,
what
I
took
won't-
my husband out. You know, is the prostate cancer. He died of bum cancer.
Yeah, you
It
told me.
started in the bum. He
right.
started in the bum. It all starts in the bum. It all starts in the bum. It started for him anyway. It all started in his bum, and then he got the bum cancer, and it turned into the other cancers. It all spread around.
Right. By the way, ma'am, do you use any kind of social media apps or something?
Do I use
Like
social
WhatsApp
media apps?
Or, yeah, like WhatsApp or something? Like Facebook?
No.
Absolutely not.
No. My Jesse has always wanted me to get onto the Facebooks, but I still don't even. I do the emails. I email, and I
Well,
have.
how about ma'am, WhatsApp? You should use WhatsApp. Like it's really good for like contacting others.
Oh, is it? Can you put it on a computer?
Oh well, yeah, you can. Sometimes, yeah, you can.
Yes. Yeah.
I think.
I might.
Right.
I might. What's it called? What's
WhatsApp.
the app? Yeah. What's the app?
It's called WhatsApp.
No. What's the app?
Like let me spell that for you. That's
What's
WHA.
the app? That I know how to spell what I'm saying. I said, what's the app? Yeah.
It's like a Facebook. Like you can contact each other.
Yeah, but what's the app's name? What's the app?
It's WhatsApp. Its
No,
name is WhatsApp.
I'm asking what's app? What's the app?
Let me spell the name for you, Mal.
Spell
It's
what?
WHA. The name of the app.
Okay.
TS.
Yeah. What's
A.
A
Then P
Then
like
P.
P like period.
P?
And
Okay.
again P.
All right. That's what I asked. Yeah. What's the app?
Yeah. So like, can you pronounce that for me?
What's the app?
It's I just spelled it for you. Like, can you pronounce that for me?
What did you spell? I thought you spelled what's the app? What I was just saying.
All right, now I just
I
spelled
don't
that
know what you're
it for you.
talking about.
Well, no, okay, forget about that.
I don't.
Forget about that.
I
Now,
don't.
well, stay
All
with me,
these
ma'am.
weird names are always messing with me, so I don't even know.
Right. Really appreciate the time, now. Here
Oh,
we go
wait.
now. He'll be on the line by now.
He's gonna
Let me
be
fix
what?
that.
Who?
And like your
Who's
number is 903-206-8750. This
Yes,
number
that's
belongs
correct.
to you, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Gotcha. Right. I really appreciate the time, Mal.
Oh, of course, yes.
Right. Okay, here we go now. Let me bring him on the line quicker. And I will introduce you to my specialist. Like, I will introduce you to my licensed agent. Like, you don't have to repeat yourself again.
All right.
Right. And then, like, you only got Medicare Part A and B, or like you got Medicare
I
Part
told
A,
you
B,
I
C,
had the
and-
whole alphabet. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Gotcha. Right. All right. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Like, all of the specialists are busy assisting other customers. Can I call you back different time?
Oh, goodness, you could call me back anytime, Billy.
All right. Thanks for a lovely time, ma'am. Goodbye.
All right. Bye now. Have a good night.
Well, there it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Then hit the bell and share. And until the next one, Boda out.
Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster.
You have been scambaited by